celery. That's all this is. Celery. Take the celery stalks. You get them pre-cut. You don't have done it in the flowers to deal with. And you get a juice extractor. You rinse them off, and you put them in an extractor, and it grinds it into juice, comes right out, and the other part gets pushed back into a waste container. You should get one. That's how I drink celery. I drink celery 3 times a day. A lot of benefits for that, but always check with your medical professional on that. What does the celery does? It flushes you out, makes you feel good inside. That and some. I make my own water. Yeah, I drink that too. Or when the brand is empty, I have a couple of these. I did a project, but hey, do what you have to do. Water flushes you out. The celery flushes you out. You can add celery with spinach as well. And then you put some 4 ice cubes in there, and then you put it in your blender. Once you get the juice, you pour it in the blender, put some water in there, not a lot, and put 4 cubes of ice cube, and you put it on green smoothie, and you get a wonderful green drink with the spinach. Not the kale, it's not really too good for you. Be careful of the kale, but spinach is good. And just drink that. You'd be amazed at the results. I'm the testament of that. Okay, so thanks for listening to that. Also, accept, believe, trust, and subscribe. Thanks to you who have subscribed. We have moved up closer. The goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers. Okay, that's one of the second goals. Okay, but we need to go that far. And I will give you 3 videos per day. Sometimes you get more. It depends how I feel. And it's based on topics and how I feel. Okay, so we're gonna focus on hate. Then the next one will be anger. And the malicious behavior ones that goes online. A lot of you, deal with that every day, especially us who create channels. You know what I mean. So we're going to focus on that because all that's negative, and we got to get that out of our heads. Otherwise, you get anxiety. And you don't want anxiety. But everybody gets it. Okay? I have the purple light on in here. And we have some other extra lights. This is more space for me than being cramped up. I like to have the space. Thanks to you, Angela and Marvick. Everybody send some prayers to Marvick, for healing, okay? Pain. Okay, all right. And the rest of you out there, all of you out there, and Adam, hope he's okay too. Everybody, let's work together. When you heal, you're healing everybody. So everybody, put out your hands out like so. Oh, hold your hands like that. Put your hands like that out. Like we're all in one room together. What you are. I can come up to you, give you a hug. You okay? Okay. But listen, we're all here to help each other and to feel good about each other. Okay? All right. I see you like me to burn something. So let's take out the negative and the negative influence. Too much negative going on today. We don't need that in our lives today. We need to stay peaceful and calm. We need to stay peaceful and calm. But right now, ease your mind, ease your thoughts. And let's take out that hate. Because we don't need that hate in our lives. Okay? We don't need it. We don't want it. We want to stay happy. Love everybody. Marriage it. Oops. I'm okay. But we don't need any hate in our lives. We need to stay positive. We need to say Oops. That's what I got. We need to stay positive. We need to stay focused. We need to stay healthy. And we need to care again. You need to care about your friends. Even if they treated you bad, just don't hate them. I said, create a list of those you hate, write their names, and say over that list, I don't hate you no more. I love you all. I just don't want nothing to do with you. And that's how you protect yourself against that. You don't, even though you don't hate them, you don't have to associate with them. They're not your friends. If they were your friends, you wouldn't have hate them. Whatever they did to you is wrong. And you got to stay positive. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And you have to get rid of the bad ones. So this will help remove all that negativity from you right now. I send you positive protection, healing to you now. I send you love and divine happiness to you right now. Let this smother out all that hatred out of you. You don't need that in your life. You don't need that in your life. Stop hating and love. Just don't have to deal with them no more. They hurt you, don't hate them. Because if you hate them, it stays on you and clings onto you like baggage. And you don't want no more baggage in your life. You want to stay positive and happy. Listen, I had 20 people I hated. In 2012, I said the words I told you to say, and that's it. They're not a part of my life no more. I don't hate them. And I just feel good. You don't have them in your life no more. But you don't hate them. You love them. So get a piece of paper out, take a pencil, don't use a pen, and write on that paper. Even use a charcoal pen, even better. If you can get those. You get those from a craft shop. Okay? Why you would use that? Because that's more natural to use. You can use a number 2 lead pencil or a lead-free pencil, and you just write on the paper, and you just write down all the names, the full names. If you have pictures, use the pictures too. And then what do you do with that? You just put it away. You could burn it, and that's it. You have nothing to do with them no more. Burning the paper with the name on it and the picture, that is for getting them out of your life. We have a video on that, to forget. And we'll do another one on that another time. You just need people that you want to forget. So those that you hate, you love them, then you can forget them by putting their names and burning that, and they're gone. They're just, and if you do run into them, nothing happens. They can't hurt you anymore. They can't say anything to you no more, because you got rid of them out of your system. They're this neutral. They don't mean anything right now. When somebody causes you problems, it could be a neighbor. Tell that neighbor, hey, you don't exist no more. You're not yelling, you're not calling them a name. You don't exist no more. And they'll leave you alone. You ignore them. Starting a fight, arguing, all that is hate. And you don't want that. Don't hate. Don't start arguments. Don't get involved. Keep away from them because that's what they like. And that's how all the negative starts. They want you to start trouble. They want you to fight them because they'll have something on you so that you started it. They'll put a pity dance where they'll tell everybody, oh, he started it. She started it. Don't get involved in all of that because that leads to nothing. Nothing. And those people that do that, they're not your friends. Friends don't do that. Family members don't do that too. Yeah, you could stop talking to a family member. I know it's tough. Some of them might say, hey, forget me. And you should listen to what they say. Because they already made up their mind to forget you. That's bad. I know. But you can't change their mind. Something happened to them. It had nothing to do with you. They just blame you for that. They won't take up the responsibility of standing up for that, for whatever cause it. The person who did that to you should not have to take it out on you as well. If they hurt them or they traumatize them, don't take it out on you. You didn't do nothing. You're neutral. But they don't see it that way. I'm getting those tingling feelings again. Goosebumps. So the energy is helping you now. I feel it. And I know you can feel it. Just believe in what I say. Accept it. Trust and subscribe. By subscribing, you believe in what I do. And I know you have subscribed. There's a list of all you who have subscribed. So all you who haven't subscribed, you won't get no healing. I do apologize. But fair is fair. So my advice is to do the right thing. It's up to you. Okay? Great. I'm glad you understand.